What's up? Welcome to the second Irrational Ren podcast. We're happy to see you here.
We are.
Woo! So we are your hosts, Irrational Rationale from YouTube and R3NN TV from Twitch. Arguably the superior platform. Don't tell YouTube I said that. Cool. So what we're gonna bless you with today is another game that I made up. And I'm going to call it Guess Yelp. So, I made this game up, and then I kind of was making it different as I was going. So, it's just kind of like a hodgepodge. I took information from Yelp pages from the Los Angeles area. And what Rennie is going to do is he's going to try to guess what type of food is served at these places, based on the information that I give him. And it's going to vary per place, because sometimes I liked the reviews, and sometimes I liked the pictures, and sometimes I like the menu. And you might say, pictures, this is a podcast. But I've described the pictures quite beautifully, if I do say so myself. So it'll just be beautiful. You guys will be able to visualize them perfectly. Yeah, so how you feeling? You feeling like you're going to be able to guess the food at the places?
I hope so. Seems like I will, yeah.
To be honest, I don't think you're going to be able to, because I'm me and I'm crazy. So,
give it a shot.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to get started with our first Yelp place. And this is another one where I really want comment section to play along. So, please comment below and tell me what you guessed for what places. What foods that you guessed, which places served, and if you were right. I have a feeling that a lot of your chat is going to like this one, because they are very food motivated.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm going to be very hungry by the end of this. It's actually really sad, because a lot of these places had vegan options. And I was just like, I need to go to LA right now and get these vegan options. So, yeah, I'm jealous, because there's not a lot here. But none of them are pure vegan restaurants, people, so don't be discouraged and think you can't guess now. None of them. They're all just different styles. Yeah, they're just different. There's just a lot of different styles. So, like, you guys are going to be able to guess. And honestly, I think that if Chris and Seth watch this podcast, and Acid Cat watches this podcast, I think that their scores are going to be really high. I have a lot of faith in Acid Cat and her husband if they team up against,
Yeah.
So, I'd be really excited to see in the comments to, just kind of see if you guys watch. That would be great. But honestly, whoever watches and comments, I'm really excited to see what you guys think. Because to be honest with you, Rennie and I are not so good at food. So I believe that playing will be really fun for the listener, because I think they're going to get a higher score than you, so that'll be fun, right?
Probably, yeah.
So, alright. Let's jump into it. I'm going to have it open on Yelp, and I'm going to have my notes in front of me. So this first one I liked. First I went over the reviews for this one. So the first review said, "This is a mutt."
It's what?
A mutt.
A mutt?
A mutt.
Like a dog?
It says mutt.
Okay.
Alright. The next one said, "The Hubs loves corn. So when we saw a video featuring a blank, we knew we had to try it out." Thoughts, guesses so far?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Here's the next one. "It was delicious, even though I don't eat blank. What drove me to this place is elote."
The what?
E-L-O-T-E.
I don't know what that means.
I actually had to Google it, and if anybody in the comments section knows what that is and can correct the way that I pronounced it, I would appreciate that. I feel like elote,
I have no idea.
Yeah, so I like that one. I have the menu on here too, but I think I'm gonna go. I have a couple more reviews, so we'll continue with that. Decor is cute. You can't go wrong with LA teams and Tupac on your walls.
I'd visit this place.
Yeah. And that the next one I had. Oh boy, the carne asada fries. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And my boyfriend had the DUI fries. So fries are not the main course. That's why I put fries in here. They're a side, so that's why.
Well, carne is meat.
Ew, I was thinking it was like a carnival.
Oh.
God, I was like, carne? Okay, so like some carnies from the carnival came and made their french fries? Are you
It's
serious?
Spanish for meat.
Oh, Spanish. That might be...
So it's a Mexican food place?
I don't know. I'm not going to reveal it until I'm done giving all of the... But keep that in mind, guys. Rennie's thinking possibly Mexican, so... Alright, the next review. If you like crazing... Oh, no. If you are crazing some fatty food, this is a solid place to go.
I'm not.
No. Yeah, me either, honestly. But... So what do you think? Those are all the reviews that I selected from you. And I'm going to go into the menu. But
Okay.
What would you guess based on just the reviews?
It's just Mexican food.
Mexican food. Do you think it's like a high quality Mexican food or like fast food Mexican food? Do you have any like specific more thoughts about it?
Is it a Taco Bell or something?
That's an interesting thought. I'm still not going to tell you. I was just wondering what you thought after I gave you the reviews.
It doesn't sound exquisite. It's a bunch of fatty food.
Yeah.
It's usually fast food.
I feel like that's a solid thought. Okay. So next thing you go on to the menu. So the item that this place is famous for and what it like really serves is in blanks on the menu. So we'll go with that first. The house... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Hashtag the house blank. Hashtag the green blank.
Why do they have to have hashtags on everything?
Look, I didn't write the menu.
Well, whoever did needs to stop with the hashtags.
Hashtag the red blank. Hashtag the veggie blank. See, so there is a vegan option here. Hashtag the mutt blank. Hashtag patty melt blank. And hashtag dirty chili blank.
Dirty chili?
Dirty chili blank. So after hearing that, and those all have blank in it, so those are all the main thing. What do you think after hearing those?
I still feel like it could be a taco.
Okay.
Maybe a burrito.
Okay. Fair. So here, now I'm going to give you sides on the menu.
Okay.
So you got to think, what these are the sides, so what would go with these sides? Dirty. Just dirty. That's what it's called, dirty.
Okay.
Dirty fries. Garlic fries. Sea salt and pepper fries. Dirty exquisite.
Why is everything dirty?
Filthy fries.
Okay.
Dirty chili fries. So you still feeling Mexican after I gave you the sides?
Kind of.
Is the
the
fry part
chili?
giving you...
But
yeah,
the
the chili
fry.
part.
I don't know.
You gotta help the comments figure it out too, you know?
I don't know what it is. So
Comments,
I don't know.
help him out. Alright. This is the last piece that I'm gonna give you guys, so really pay attention. These are your last options to tell you what it is. And it's desserts.
Okay.
Churro.
Okay, well that's
2.0.
Okay.
Not just 2.0 though. 2.00.
This is definitely Mexican food.
Deep fried Twinkie.
Ew. Why?
Honestly, I was like, I don't think Twinkies are vegan, but I was like, man, I
not.
want it.
That sounds gross.
Deep fried Oreos.
That sounds even worse.
I want that too. Make it vegan and I'll eat that.
Ugh.
And horchata ice cream.
Horchata. Yeah, this is Mexican food.
Okay, guys. So,
I don't know what place this is. I could only guess a couple.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm really just looking for the main, like, type. But I thought if you wanted to try to guess further, that was cool too. So it's just bonus points if you guess like the exact place. But honestly, unless you're from LA, I don't think anybody in the comments is gonna get bonus points.
Oh, I was gonna think it's LA, so it's probably Chipotle or something.
Okay, so guys, that's it. Lock in your votes now. Decide what kind of food you think it is. Just stop screaming at Rennie for being wrong because it's not his fault. He doesn't eat these. It's hot dogs.
What?
Hot dogs.
What the hell food place is this?
Dirty Dog. Oh, by the way, I forgot the disclaimer at the beginning of this, so we're going to throw it in here because I forgot. Disclaimer, I'm going to be talking about these places. I have never been to these places. I have nothing against the companies. Please do not come at me. Nothing wrong about any of these companies. I'm not throwing any shade. I am just being silly. Okay, disclaimer over. So yeah, Dirty Dog. I really liked the name of it. That's what really pulled me to it.
I don't know what to say. I thought that was Mexican food, but it's hot dogs.
But like I have and I'll show you the Yelp page now. So here's the Yelp page for this, and I'll throw it up on the screen for those of you who are looking visually, and Rennie can describe anything if he sees something interesting. But so here's the thing. In my notes I wrote hot dog I think. So I was like, I think this is a hot dog place.
There is a lot of stuff on the hot dog, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just weird. Like, do you think maybe it's a Mexican hot dog? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Like, because...
I mean, I don't see why not, but...
Yeah. So maybe... I feel like I almost want to give you, like, a fourth of a point. But I'm not sure if these are Mexican hot dogs.
No, I don't think No? It was nowhere close.
Alright, guys. Let us know. Make sure you're keeping track, and then you make a comment so I can see how you did. So, if you got this right, be sure to note it now. I am impressed. Okay. So, moving on. I'm picking these kind of at random. And then I'm finding, like, because I have a billion tabs open on my phone. So, I've got to... I'll get rid of Dirt Dog, and now I'm going to open the next one. And actually, part of the next one that I'm doing... Oh, I forgot to open this one on my phone. Great. I think it's the only one on here that I forgot to open. So part of this one that I'm doing is... I'm going to tell you the name of it, because the name of it is not going to give away what type of food it is. And I like it, and that's why I picked it.
All right.
Father's Office.
What?
Yeah.
Father's Office?
Father's Office.
Okay.
Yeah. So those of you who are playing along, do not cheat and Google Father's Office. I see you. I saw you opening up in a new tab right now. No. I will send a virus to your computer. Do you doubt me? I already saw you. So Father's Office. That's the name of it. And then for the rest of it, I just did reviews.
Okay.
So, design is well done, having a modern wooden layout interior with office-like blank. I don't remember why I put blank. Oh, you know, I think it just said office-like tables and that, because when I was making this, I wasn't sure if we were going to do all food.
Oh, okay.
There's one guy that noted getting bone marrow. And I don't know, like, to me that doesn't give away what type of food this is. I just was like, what are you talking about?
Like steak, then?
I thought, like, to me, I was like, he has cancer and he's getting a transplant, you know?
They don't do that at restaurants, though.
Well, that guy had it done. Alright, so the next review, they have a set of rules that must be abided.
I mean, it is Father's Office.
Right. Okay, the next one. F all you haters that gave this place less than 4 stars. Bunch of plebs that don't know. Our next review. I know Father's Office does not let any modifications on the blank. Now we're about halfway through. Do you have any thoughts?
Steak? Something with a bone in it, since there was bone marrow, so meat.
Alright. The next one is blah, bland, boring. Our next review says, shut up about what you think you want on it because they don't do mods and is one of the best damn things you'll ever bite into.
Well, you don't really bite into a steak. You kind of cut it up, so...
Yeah, that gives you more hints. The bartender will probably... excavate? Dang it. You know what? I looked up how to pronounce that, so I look smart on this and I forget.
Don't even know what that means.
It just means berate.
Oh, okay.
You in front of his colleagues. And if he does, promptly enter a well-deserved 0.00 in the tip section of the receipt and give him the final last laugh.
Yeah, that is what you do usually.
Okay, our next review says, and this is our last review, so everybody pay attention.
Oh, jeez.
It's about time. Biggest downside is that sometimes it's hard to grab a table as it's first come, first serve. That said, I've always been able to grab a spot if I hover politely and aggressively enough. Smiley face. Now,
What?
with that last review, and this was a female that said that, just to paint the picture a little bit more, like, I just picture, like, a very... Like, she's a soccer mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, she does not mess around. She says, I'm getting a table now, and you are gonna stand up, walk out of this restaurant, and eat the rest of your non-modded food in your vehicle.
Sounds like I don't want to go here.
Yeah, it's very strict. I mean, I've never heard of such a thing. Do we not go to refined places? Or
I don't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's right. True. All right, guys, so I think that if you have any questions, I can try to answer them if I remember, because I don't have it up on my phone because I'm an idiot.
Is there, like, no sides, like any other hints at all?
There are sides, but the sides also are not to be modded.
Modded just means, like, add stuff
There's
to
no
it.
ketchup allowed in this entire, like, restaurant. It's very, you're not allowed to mod. Like, it's extreme.
Why?
Dude, I don't own it.
I would say it's a burger place, but you put ketchup in a lot on burgers. It's like a sandwich place?
Alright, look. Are you ready to make your final decision? Because I gotta tell chat to lock in their votes. Okay, guys, so if you think you know what it is, decide now, and Rene's gonna make his final guess, and then I'll reveal.
I don't know, sandwich? Said
It's
bite
burgers.
into. Really?
Yeah.
Well, burger's kind of a sandwich. How is it burgers?
Yeah, I like that you were like, I think burger, but you're not allowed ketchup. It's very, like, it's pretty severe. They're like, some people are like, screw you guys for wanting ketchup. You guys are plebs. And then the other ones are like, why would you tell me what condiments I need? It's crazy.
Well, what's even on them? Like, is it just...
I don't know. It's weird.
Can you
I'll put a picture up on the screen and you don't get to see it, but it's
lettuce, tomato,
yeah,
anything?
I think there was lettuce. It just looked weird, honestly. Burger place.
No thanks. I'm gonna pass on that.
Oh, hard pass. Would you guys go? Oh, I would also be interested in the comments if you want to tell me if you go to these places. I would be interested in that. All right, we're gonna go move on to the next one. Ooh, if I can pick it up, because I'm taking these by random. Oh, I love this one. I hope you guys love this one as much as I do. And this is the first one that I did. I have a lot of love for this one.
All right.
So, I think, yes, I did all reviews for this one. So you guys have to guess off of all reviews.
Okay.
All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I heard so much about this place, but I didn't expect this was so good.
The what?
We didn't have blank in New York, and I'm so glad that I had this. No regret. Highly recommend.
This is a brothel?
Okay. Next review. What is and blank?
Oopsie!
Can someone educate me? I expected some blank who had daddy issues and a drug problem.
Is this like one of those places where you like eat off of like bodies, like female bodies that are not
LA
clothed?
probably has that, right? I mean, it could be. I don't know. You have to type of food, man, is the game. All right, next one. Blanks. Oh man, more like blank. Oopsie. The blank in this place are so good. You'd think they just came out of the blank butt.
What the hell kind of food is this?
I feel like out of all of the reviews, that one is your biggest hint, chat.
Came
So
out of the blank butt?
Yeah, that I think is the best one. That's the best hint.
Okay.
All right, next one. I mean, seriously, I've been called worse. I'm a whatevs. All right, next one. Long line. Be prepared. I only had one thing. The oopsie.
I mean, I want to go here already, but what? I don't know what food this could be.
Next one. The oops has always my favorite.
Has always your favorite?
Yep. All right, now this is your last review. So everybody, listen up. Y'all need to get yourself in line. Okay. I literally regret the foul way I talked about the oopsie. And so that's the last one. Do you want me to read you the one with the biggest hints one more time? Because this is hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Blanks. Oh man. More like blank. The blank in this place are so good. You'd think they just came out of the blank butt.
I have no idea.
All right, guys. We're going to let you lock in your vote. Rennie, he's going to probably have to take a shot in the dark. Hopefully you got the hints from that one and you're able to figure out what's the main food that is served here. And Rennie.
Ice cream?
I'm going to read this one without blanks.
Okay.
The one that gives it away. Eggs. Oops. Oh man, more like egg. Oops. The eggs in this place are so good. You think they just came out of the chicken's butt.
See, I was thinking chicken's butt,
Yep.
but for some reason I thought ice cream. I don't know why. Why is it called the oopsie? What the hell even is that?
Dude, alright guys, so I'm gonna have this up on the screen, and Rennie, if you see anything interesting that you'd like to describe to the viewers, please do. Yeah, it's just eggs. Oops.
It's like burger type things, but like breakfast burger.
Yeah.
So sausage patty, I'm assuming, cheese. Why is it called oopsie? Oh, this place is literally just called egg.
Well, that's what I said. That's literally what they named their business. Like, that was bomb. I was cackling while I was coming up with this one because I just love the name of this place so much. I might be easily amused, but I don't mind it because it makes me happy.
I still want to go.
Yeah, there's nothing we could have there.
I don't care.
It's pretty cool, though. Cool.
It is.
All right, nice. So, we're going to get our next one ready. Out of all the places, what's your favorite so far?
Eggs.
Oopsie. Right? It's pretty awesome.
I did like Dad's office or whatever. Father's office. I don't like when you can't put stuff on food.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next one. And this one's a little bit different than what I was doing with the other ones. Now, you guys are going to have to guess what kind of food place this is by me describing food pictures. So I'm going to describe them, but I'm not going to say what the food is. I'm just going to describe them in this immaculate, artistic way that's going to paint pictures in your mind.
Okay.
You're going to love it. So these are not reviews. This is all, I looked at the pictures and I just came up with ways to describe them.
All right.
All right. Pretty sure entire meal fits on large spoon and costs $80.
Ew, is that like those expensive fish eggs? What is that called?
Oh,
Anchovy?
No. Guys, what's that called? What's that fish egg thing called? I don't know.
Caviar?
Yeah. I can't tell you,
Ew.
but I feel like that was an adequate guess, you know?
It's definitely seafood then. That's the most expensive food, I feel.
All right, the next described picture, and these are all pictures of food. Sometimes there's people in it though. One food stuffed with other foods until it is painfully exploding.
I feel like you could stuff a fish inside something.
All right, next picture. This plate would fit in 2 spoons. Says $24.
Still getting seafood vibes.
Okay. Next one. Food appears to be a food on a plate, but I don't think that's edible, and I'm confused.
Definitely seafood.
Okay. Next one. 3 girls in front of awkwardly empty plates with amount of food as described before. Also, wine looks like 2 sips. Pretty sure just served.
I don't know.
You guys, have you ever been to a place that serves portions like this? And if you have, can you please explain to me, like, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it? Okay, honestly, that's why this was pictures, is that I was like, what is this? Okay, next one. Weird carnivore food surrounded by herbivore food could fit in 4 spoons.
So, fish and or seafood, whatever, surrounded by seaweed.
All right, next one.
Possibly.
Drink filled to the brim. Looks like blood.
Ew.
Did. All right, our next picture that I'm describing for you is 4 brown circles next to 1 melting, deforming white circle.
Shrimp surrounded by butter?
All right, next one. I honestly don't know if they picked up random stuff from outside.
I don't like seafood, so I'm still going with that.
He is set. I don't know if the comment section is going to be able to come up with anything but seafood, because you are set. All right, next one. There's like a weird glass blower's creation, possibly malformed pipe.
What?
That's what I've been
I've never seen anything like that before that's edible.
Me either. All right, next one. Plate looks like different interpretation of Mancala. All white. You guys know the board game, right? Right. Like that game?
Yeah.
All right, this is our last one. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna lock in our votes. Rennie's gonna decide, and then I'm gonna give him the pictures that I made these from, and he's gonna tell you what he thinks they look like. All right. So, terrifying death machine making food looks angry.
The grill? I don't know.
All right. So, guys, I need you to decide what kind of food you think that I was describing in those pictures, and
I think it's seafood.
it's Italian.
It's Italian?
So now I'm going to give Rennie... So he's going to describe to you the photos. I'm going to see if I can get them all lined up.
I mean, I guess Italian can be... I mean, anything can be expensive. It's just usually... Seafood seems the most expensive.
All right, this is the first one where I said it looks like the meal could fit on a large spoon and looked expensive. Now, what do you... describe it to them.
It's ragu. It's like noodles.
But it's like a small portion. It looks smaller on the computer. So that's the first one. And now I described this as one food stuffed with other foods until it's painfully exploding. Now you explain to them what you think of the picture.
That's a baked potato.
I don't know how that's Italian. Okay. Now this one, I said this food stuffed with, this plate looks like it would fit in 2 spoons, and it says $24. He's making
noodles with dust on them. It looks like there's like spider webs on it.
Right?
Garganelli with a ragu. All right, I can't pronounce any of those words.
All right, so let's see. Oh, I have to use it in the stupid app to see the freaking pictures. Dang it. Okay, so I guess that's all that you guys.
Well, not what I
need
was
to, like...
expecting.
Yeah.
At all. I'm not doing great.
How are you guys doing? Are you doing better?
What
Leave
is
it
it,
in the
like
comments.
0-4? Or 0 out of 4, or whatever?
I think so. I believe in you. You'll get the next one. Everybody hype in the chat so that he feels more confident that he can get the next one. Alright. What's your favorite restaurant now?
Still eggs. Oopsie!
Yeah. Okay.
What was that one called?
X.
Oops! No. The last one.
Crap. Let me see.
The Italian one that
Well,
sounded like
you know what?
seafood.
I'm gonna let you try to tell them what it's called.
Oh, Jesus. Astera Moza?
That seems right.
I don't know.
Alright, so we are
as good as eggs. Oopsie!
Right. So the next one, the first thing that I wanted to give you guys was the menu. Okay. So we got chili blank, chili cheese blank, a stretch chili blank, a Chicago Polish blank.
Oh, I
New
think
York
I know what this
blank?
is.
Rosie O'Donnell Long Island blank,
Maybe I don't.
bacon burrito blank, Polloy bacon burrito blank, Mayor's blank, Martha Stewart blank, Huel Hauser blank, Mulholland Drive blank, the Aussie Spicy blank, America the Beautiful blank, Hollywood Walk of Fame blank, the La La Land blank, Planet Hollywood blank, Lord of the Rings blank.
Lord of the Rings blank?
Yep. So that's the main, all of these blanks was the main item on the menu. Off of that, what do you think?
I thought of cheesesteak. You know, like the Chicago cheesesteak or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why. Or fries.
I've got 2 bonus memes for you, and they are not the main item menu. But maybe it can help you decipher what the main item menu is. One is called Jaws, and one is called Magic Mushroom. Blank. Which, if you know, and it's not the main item, but if you guys can figure it out. Alright. So now, I'm just going to kind of go over what the reviews say in a nutshell. Many of the reviews said it's an LA staple, and it's iconic. They're all talking about a really big wait line. They're saying, like, the minimum wait is an hour.
Yikes.
One of them says, not a tourist trap is a bullet point. So I thought that was interesting because I was like, is it a tourist trap?
Yeah.
Perpetual long line. And then somebody accused them actually of having fake lines because the employees deliberately work so slow to maintain a line. And when they said that, I kind of just went straight to Tana Mongoose being like, people love to be oppressed outside. So then I was like, maybe Tana Mongoose is kind of in charge of this. You know what I'm saying?
She's not. She's not good at being in charge of things.
True. Or at least she doesn't present herself to be that way. But she's successful, so I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is our last piece about it.
Okay.
This place used to be good. Now it's just terrible. Please close down. You shouldn't put people through this by giving them such terrible, unedible, disgusting food. Do you have any thoughts off of that? I'll let you ask questions now, but no thoughts? I mean, it's LA iconic shit, really.
Pizza is another one that comes to my head.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, cheesesteak and pizza. That's all I can think of, but I don't think either of those are right.
Alright, so everybody, if you think you have this figured out, please lock in your vote now, because I'm going to let you know, and then I'm going to hand over the Yelp to Rennie so he can take a look at it and describe anything he thinks is interesting to you. It's hot dogs.
Why is it always hot dogs? What the hell?
Because hot dog places are interesting, apparently. And, I don't...
Chicago thing. I thought of I thought it was cheese steak, but I could have got hot dogs.
I'm a little interested that Rosie O'Donnell had a hot dog. Like
Pink's hot dogs.
Do you think it's like, I don't like, it's weird. Like there's a Martha Stewart hot dog.
No, I get
The Ozzy
it.
Osbourne hot dog. I thought that was kind of interesting to me too.
I don't want hot dogs now.
How do you feel, guys? Are you wanting all of this disgusting food that we're talking about? Oh, also, tell them the name of the place because that's fun.
Pink's hot dogs.
I liked that because pink is my favorite color. If you know what I mean. I just thought it was interesting. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Let me get rid of that one. I think I did. All right. Now let me look at which one I got. Oh, I love it. Oh, you guys are going to love this one. This one is freaking beautiful. So what I did with this one, I'm describing what it looks like, and then you guess what the food is. And this is all describing what the food looks like again.
Okay.
Okay. Brown fish pooping purple teal out of its mouth after eating too many grains. You have to, instead of making a face, make an audible reaction.
I'm just trying to think of what the hell that could be.
Okay, next one.
Said purple?
Yeah. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Brown fish pooping out mouth with undigested strawberries and sprinkles.
Alright, well, you keep saying fish. This has to be seafood then.
Alright, you ready for your next one?
Yeah.
Mountain of green with flakes of dried out rainbow left in the sun too long.
What does dried up rainbow mean?
That's what I'm describing the food. It looks like that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Brown fish pooping unhealthy green color indicating a need to change diet with undigested strawberry.
So, okay.
There's a lot of brown fish pooping out of their mouth in this, honestly.
Is it like a chocolate fish? Or is it like a real fish?
Cup of unicorn poo with undigested strawberry.
I don't know what a fish has to do with this, but I might know what this is.
What do you think?
Either yogurt or ice cream.
Okay, I still have some more to describe to you.
Okay.
Cup of slang made by a DIY YouTuber left out that a fish attacked and then died on.
What the hell's up with the fish? Is it like Swedish fish?
I can't answer you what.
Well, I feel like that's what it is.
All right, next one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Someone made a Play-Doh creation for their kid that they dropped in dirt.
Okay, this is definitely ice cream or yogurt. It has to be.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Fish attempts to do the Chubby Bunny challenge, then has to scoop out marshmallows lodged in throat with spoon. And here's our last one, guys, so pay attention. That same Play-Doh creation from earlier, except it was made out of something rank because the bugs have gotten to it.
I still think ice cream or yogurt. I don't know how fish get involved. All I can think of is there's a Swedish fish on top, like the little gummy things.
You do know I'm saying brown fish every time, too.
Oh, God. Like a chocolate fish, then? I don't know. I don't know what fish has to do with this.
So, everybody lock in what you think it is now, because I'm about to reveal what it is. It is ice cream. And
Yeah,
I'm going to give
thought.
you, so I'm going to give Rennie the pictures so he can describe to you what the pictures look like to him.
Yeah, why is there fish? I need to know what the fish is.
This is the fish part. So now you describe to them what you see.
I don't...
If you can.
I don't see a fish
That's
anywhere.
a fish. It'll only let us see 5
Is
pictures,
it like the
so I'm not
ice
sure
cream
if you...
cone?
Yes.
I mean, I guess that looks like a fish.
No, it really is.
Look,
you
it
can...
does. Okay, yeah. So
That's
the cone
one
is
that
in the shape of a fish.
Yeah, and it looks like it's pooping out of its mouth.
It does.
It's really cool. It's like an Asian ice cream shop, too.
Yeah, it looks fun. Well, at least they got one right.
Yeah! You guys, did you get a point, too? That was an easy point. I actually really liked this one. I thought, and the pictures are really pretty. Like, describe to them, hold on. I need you to describe to them the colors of this ice cream. Like, look at
it was purple. Yeah, what even flavor is that? What is that orange thing?
I don't know.
It looks like beautiful. Wood on, like, shaved wood on top of it.
It's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like, look at that color. Tell them what that one looks like.
Toothpaste.
Oh. He's not wrong.
Like purple and silver toothpaste.
That is not silver. That is light sky blue.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
It's silver.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put up a picture of this light sky blue and purple one.
Oh my god.
Please let me know what color you think it is in the comments below, because
it's silver and purple.
Oh my god. So wrong. So wrong. Okay, let me get rid of this one so I can get ready for the next one. Okay. Ooh, I like these. Honestly, I like the describe pictures one kind of the best. I had the most fun with this, and that's what I just drew out of random. So, that's what we're doing again. So, this I described just like all the pictures. So, I didn't limit myself to food pictures, so there's going to be just all the pictures that people posted.
Alright.
Alright. Large plate of normal colored food covered in purple.
Normal colored food? That could be any color food. Or
yeah,
any
covered
color.
in purple.
Okay.
What looks like a cervix, but 4 of them, and next to sauce. Okay, wooden empty interior with a lot of red. Any thoughts so far?
Well, the last one kind of sounded like salmon.
Salmon?
Or like fish, I guess. I don't know.
The cervix one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Very circular meal setting for 4 with circles within circles. Mostly 4 circles in 1 circle, but 1 is 3 circles.
Sushi.
Nobody is set to eat them.
Oh.
Okay, next one. Outside looks like it tried to be a hexagon, but quit halfway through. Not because they were bad at math, but because they dropped out from being too cool. Which is not cool to drop out of school, kids. Do not do it.
A hexagon?
That's what it looks like.
A half?
That's what it looks like.
For some reason I thought of a Pizza Hut.
Okay, so next one. And I have this one in all caps because I was very disturbed by this one. Very disturbed. This one really looks like a cervix, and I'm scared.
I don't know of any pizza that looks like a cervix, so I don't think it's Pizza Hut.
Alright, next one. 3 ovals that are foaming with confetti on top.
Still nothing.
Alright, next one. A head with smoke arising because someone had recently made an appropriate sacrifice. This is not a food. This is just within the restaurant.
Oh.
And that was an accurate description of this photo.
Okay.
Alright, next one. Very well-lit beverages. Our next photo was
that.
Another empty photo. Do not think people come here.
Yeah, it's probably a restaurant shot. Just to show people what it looks like in there.
Okay, our last one. Large hands gently peeling open a green mouth.
A green mouth?
That is what I described the photo as.
Seafood still. I don't know. Like the circles within circles sound like sushi to me.
Alright, so your seafood... Oh, hold on, everybody. Lock in your votes.
Asian food, like Japanese food.
Okay, Rennie, make your final decision. What is it?
Asian food.
I'm gonna give you a point. It's Chinese, for the audience, it's actually
Chinese
a specific type of Chinese food. It's not just Chinese. It's dim sum. Dim sum. So if anybody
don't know what that is.
I didn't until doing this project. So if anybody not only guessed Chinese but guessed dim sum, you have won the entire game because there is some knowledge.
How does that even look like?
All right, so now I'm gonna give Rennie these pictures so he can tell you what he thinks, and he can only look at 5 because I don't have the app and I didn't prepare adequately apparently. So tell them what this looks like, because that's the circles within circles thing.
Oh, see, that's what made me think sushi. It's just this bowls are circle.
Yeah, and then there's circles within them now.
Yeah, I don't know. They look like cupcakes.
That's the ones that look like cervixes to me. What do you think?
How does that look like a cervix?
I googled what a cervix looked like, and that looks like it.
It doesn't look like a cervix at all.
Describe to them what you think it looks like.
It just looks like, I don't know, whipped cream topping. Like, I don't... It does not a cervix.
I disagree. So this is the one that I described,
like a cool
well-lit drinks.
Yeah, it's the bar.
And this is the one where I said normal colored food with purple on top. You tell them what you think.
I don't... It just looks like a bunch of either radish or, like, red onion.
Okay. Now, this one is one of the cervix ones as well. This is when I said 4 cervixes with sauce next to them. Now, how would you describe it?
They look like cervixes.
They look exactly like cervixes.
No, they don't. At all.
Well, what do you think they look like? Because I think they're like cervixes that are like closed up.
What do you think a cervix? You know what a cervix is, right?
I googled it.
I can't explain what they look like. Really, they kind of look like shriveled up buttholes to me.
That's pretty good, but white.
But white, yeah.
Yeah, like a bleached butthole. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually.
More than a...
And that's the empty restaurant.
Yeah, that's probably just... I don't know.
Restaurant shot? Like
yeah, that.
Alright, guys, we're gonna move on. Our next one. Oh, hell yeah. We got another describe photos one. I am excited. That's like my favorite. Okay. I think that all of these are food, but it wasn't that I meant to make all of them food, but just all the photos in this one were food.
Alright.
Okay. First photo. 4 items. Red, panda, puke green, and old rave.
Old rave?
Yep.
I don't know what an old rave looks like.
You're gonna have to picture it in your mind.
Okay.
Next photo. Sad panda takes place of the sun.
What?
That's what I said.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Well, you're just gonna have to picture it in your mind.
I can.
Alright, next photo. A lot of beautiful and disgusting colors. Next photo. Patriotic next to green puke. This is all food, by the way. Next photo. Reindeer sinking in quicksand.
I still have nothing at all.
Next photo. So happy. Panda and unicorn cat.
What is panda? Is that just black and white something?
You're gonna have to interpret it on your own.
I don't.
Alright, next one. This guy is sinking his face into the pink. Oh, so there was a guy eating pink? Food. Yep.
I mean, I can picture something with that, but I don't think that's what this is.
Alright, next one. This photo doesn't make sense. Unhealthiest healthy thing. And this is a bonus meme because it's not what the main food even was, and I don't understand why it was in here. And I'll tell you. So this one is like not. So this is what it isn't.
Okay.
Weird. Okay, the next one is Lonnie Hart.
What?
That's what I said.
Well, no, what did you say?
Lonnie Hart.
The hell is Lonnie Hart?
Next one. Chopped up stuff on another thing, and everything is brown.
Okay, so that means it's cooked.
Next thing. Not sure if nature or pink food. Next one. Alien but in food form, coming for your face. And I had that one in all caps when I wrote it.
I think of ice cream again for some reason.
Next one. It's like they made food, but then covered it in a melting tablecloth from the 80s.
So like, it's like checkered and, well, no, I guess that would be 50. I picture like a...
No, it was like an 80s green.
Oh, 80s green, okay. I picture like a red and white checkered thing.
No. Last one. These people just Instagram hashtag spawned their wedding.
I have no idea.
Alright guys, I need you all to lock in your votes. And I'm going to have Rennie make a guess. What do you think this food is?
Yogurt. It's a yogurt place.
Donuts. So, now I'm going to show Rennie some of the pictures. Only 5 because we're only allowed to see 5. Those are donuts, so tell them what you see.
It's just save the date and then a date with 2 people, but the save the date is in donuts.
It is. It says save the date in donuts. It's pretty ridiculous.
Okay, that is a panda. That makes sense.
Tell them what you see, though.
Well, it's Oreos on a panda.
On a panda donut, you could say, maybe, to describe it more.
Same thing, Oreos.
This is the one that took the place of the sun.
Oh.
Tell them about the donuts you see here.
There's like 40 of them. I don't know. There's some with Cheerios. Or not Cheerios, Fruit Loops. This is making me want donuts.
I know. Some of those are vegan, too. Aren't you so mad?
I need to get off of this one. I can't.
We have to move on. I just got instructed. We're moving on. We're not going to have time for all of the ones that I made, I don't think, because...
It's fine. We'll just do 1 or 2 more.
Alright, so... Our next one. Okay, got it ready. So these ones, I have the reviews for. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First thing is first. Don't order a large drink. It's a scam. LOL. The guy literally told us, want to see a magic trick? And poured our medium drink into a large cup. It was literally the same amount of tea, different size cup. And now I have issue with this review. Because there's not the same amount of something in a larger size of a cup. Like that, I feel like that's inaccurate. Then the cup wasn't full. I think that the shape made it look large.
Yeah, I think that's what they meant.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Tell me why I order a blank. This dude asked me if I want candles for free. And I just said no. I'm okay without it. ... Why did he got mad? Not taking the candles.
Candles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, next one. I am not sure why they have such a bad attitude? Question mark, exclamation point.
So the people who work here are rude.
Well, that's one of your hints.
That
You better
doesn't
think, like,
make
where would
any-
you not be happy to work, you know?
Anywhere with
Next
food.
one. One bite and I was floored. Next one. One woman had the green tea blank. Any thoughts?
Green tea blank? I don't know. Green tea.
You think it's a tea place?
Well, I don't think you'd say tea if it was a tea place, but...
Okay. Next one. Unimpressed, aesthetically pleasing, but not sure what the hype is about. That's a common thing on Yelp. Everybody says, I don't know what the hype is about.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Unkept areas, not so friendly staff, awkward seating arrangements. I would like to know what the seating arrangements look like in this place, honestly. Like, what do you mean awkward seating arrangements? Are they making you sit next to, like, your ex-boyfriend? Like, well, what makes it awkward? I don't get it.
Maybe it's just too close together to other people.
Why are you so rational?
Well, because that's what makes sense.
Alright, next one. My son stole blank from me, so now he will be out of my will.
Jesus.
Next one. Our cars automatically go to blank anytime we're within 5 miles of this place. Have done for years.
The cars automatically go to blank?
Yep. Well, it's the name of the place, and I can't tell you. That would give
but...
away what it is.
Yeah, but then... Okay.
Next one. Oh, this is just a note from me. The drinks are really funky colors. Okay, next one. I got a bank and blank for $1. It's pretty big, but looking back, I would rather have that dollar.
Wait, a bacon blank?
Yep. Alright, guys. I want you all to decide what type of food you think this place serves. And I am going to ask Rennie to lock in his vote.
I'm just gonna say another hot dog place.
It's a cafe/bakery, so like donuts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. Just assume that it's hot dogs if I don't know what the f it is.
Just assume that it's hot dogs. How many of you guys got that? Let me know. Let me know.
Oh my God.
Okay, Rennie. I think this is probably going to be our last one. You have a choice between reviews or picture describing. And it's describing of all of the pictures.
I guess the picture one seemed a little easier, I guess.
Ooh, I like the picture
Even though I've gotten all
fun.
of them wrong except for one.
Alright, guys. Got it up. Perfect. Okay, first picture. Empty room with poor lighting and ominous colors with a painting on one wall. A girl facing away can be spotted in the next room over.
Doesn't tell me much.
Next one. Man giving fake smile next to woman with proud smile and table full of food they won't finish until sometime next millennium. Single rows on table.
It's like a buffet, maybe?
Ooh, okay. Next picture. A picture of food that is a hodgepodge of all of the middle colors of the rainbow.
I don't know what kind of food this is, but it sounds like a buffet so far.
Okay. Next one. 3 bowls of food. White, red, then this one Millennium Falcon looking thing.
What the hell? I don't even know what that could be.
Alright, guys. Next one. Not sure if server is bringing food and smiling uncomfortably for camera, or if distant relative is trying to figure out social cues in that awkward meal after a funeral. That's what that photo looks like to me.
I don't know.
Okay, next one. Server is standing, hugging woman sitting, 3 times her height. Both look happy, but I'm not sure if they're dating. Next one. Poorly lit budget mafia movie scene with the camera awkwardly far from the action. I guess for mystery?
It sounds like a buffet still.
Alright.
I don't know why.
Next
I'm
one.
going with that.
Can't tell if food half digested and ripped from stomach.
Ew. Seafood buffet?
Alright, guys, I want you all to lock in your votes and decide what you think it is, and Rennie is going to make a guess.
I don't know what kind of food it is. I'm just gonna say it's a buffet, so it's a bunch of food.
It is Indian food.
Oh.
It's called India's Restaurant. And now I'm going to let him look at some of the photos and describe them to you.
I guess that makes sense. We've been to a few of those.
That's the one where I was describing...
It's literally nothing. There's just chairs and a painting.
I feel like the painting was really telling. To me, I was like, this is where you would go and eat if you were in the mafia. I liked that.
The Indian mafia?
Apparently. Now, this is the one where I described the guy, he's smiling, and he doesn't mean it. She's really smiling, and that food they're never going to finish. What do you think? You tell them about that photo.
You said all of it right there. They're not finishing all this food. If it's just the 2 of them anyways.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree with me. I do appreciate that.
That just looks like rice.
Oh, that's what I described as the middle colors of the rainbow. So we got like
orange, yellow,
green.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's rice. Well, I mean, it is rice,
The
but...
curry, maybe? Or... Oh, it says veggie rice.
Well, no, yeah, it is rice, but, like, just description, I wouldn't think rice.
And then this is the one that I said,
That looks
white bowl of stuff,
gross.
a red bowl of stuff, and then a Millennium Falcon looking
It doesn't
thing.
look like the Millennium
It
Falcon.
does! You can't see the whole picture here, but there's, like, the shape of it goes in. Like, there's... Tell them what you think it looks like.
Kind of looks like bread, but it's, like, burnt in a few places. And then this orange, and that must be curry. And then rice.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Now I'm really hungry. How hungry are you guys? Scale of 1 to 10. Comment below how hungry you are. Comment below how many you got right. I'm really interested to know. And excited to know. I'd like to, and I'll pin top comment for who won as long as you're not cheating, and I'll know you're not cheating because you will have said, I guess this food and then this food, because you're not allowed to cheat. Don't cheat. Cheating's bad. I know everything.
It is bad, yeah.
So, thank you for coming to our podcast again. If you made it to the end of this podcast, you are epic, and we love you the best. And if you did make it this far into the podcast, comment I am legend below so that we know you made it the whole way through, because you deserve to be loved extra for that.
You do.
You do. I'm Irrational Rationale. I make videos on a sporadic schedule on my YouTube channel that will be linked in the description. And probably on the end card as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly do music right now. That's what I'm really trying to look towards doing. I do have kind of a hodgepodge mess, just
You've
like
been
I
saying hodgepodge a lot.
I have been. That's the theme of this one. So, you know, if you want to go over there, if you need some more content, you can go check me out and tell them a little bit about you and your thing.
I stream on Twitch.
You gotta tell them your name.
Ren TV.
Twitch.tv/R3NNTV.
That. I guess variety. I do art stuff.
Sims 4.
Sims. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. If I have it, I play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
And when?
Weekdays. What was it? 6 p.m. Pacific time. About
6-ish.
Sometimes 7.
Depends. You guys are just gonna have to follow so that you get the notifications.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't.
Weekdays. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, now it's time for the outro. Okay. Close your eyes. You feel waves coming over you. Sunlight is hitting your face. You're hearing the best outro to a podcast that you've ever heard in your entire life. You're not sure how this podcast outro that is so pure and amazing could exist and be so wonderful, but you feel compelled to hit the subscribe button and come back to this podcast every week. Okay, bye!
Bye.